Severe tropical storm Odette is now nearing typhoon category as it moves closer to the country's landmass. The NDRRMC warns some 10,000 barangays are directly within Odette's forecast track. Former Chief Presidential Legal Counsel Panelo bears the reason behind President Duterte's withdrawal from the senatorial race. And the PBA is set to welcome back live audiences starting today. Fast, focused, and fearless. Here's everything you need to know as you jumpstart your day. I'm Charles Lejano. Severe tropical storm Odette slightly intensifies and is now nearing typhoon category. To tell us more about this, we now have Ms. Anna Cloren live from the Pag-asa Weather Forecasting Center. Good morning, Anna. Could you tell us where Odette is currently at?
Yes, good morning, Sir Charles, and to all our viewers. At the center of the severe tropical storm was estimated at around 735 kilometers east of Hinatuan, Surigao del Sur.
Right, Anna, are there currently any tropical cyclone wind signals that have been raised due to Odette?
Yes, Sir Charles. As of the moment, we have a tropical cyclone wind signal number 1 over the northern Samar, eastern Samar, Biliran, Leyte, southern Leyte, Bohol, northern and central portions of Cebu, including Bantayan and Camotes Islands. Also, signal number 1 over Dinagat Islands, Surigao del Norte, Surigao del Sur, Agusan del Norte, Agusan del Sur, Camiguin, and the eastern portion of Misamis Oriental.
All right, thank you for that, Anna. Could you tell us which areas are set to be the most affected by this severe tropical storm?
Based on our forecast track, this severe tropical storm Odette will make landfall over the vicinity of Caraga and eastern Visayas tomorrow afternoon or tomorrow evening. But for today, the trough of this severe tropical storm Odette will bring light to moderate to at times heavy rains over Surigao del Norte, Surigao del Sur, and Dinagat Islands. Well, tomorrow early morning until Friday early morning, we're expecting heavy to intense with at times torrential rains over Dinagat Islands, Surigao del Norte, the northern portion of Surigao del Sur, Agusan del Norte, the northern portion of Agusan del Sur, Camiguin, Misamis Oriental, southern Leyte, Bohol, Negros Oriental, and Cebu. While moderate to heavy with at times intense rains are expected over the Leyte area, the southern portion of eastern Samar, Siquijor, and the rest of Caraga. While light to moderate to at times heavy rains are expected over the Bicol region, Zamboanga del Norte, Oriental Mindoro, Romblon, and the rest of Visayas and northern Mindanao. Under these conditions, scattered to widespread flooding and rain-induced landslides are expected, especially in the areas that are highly and very highly susceptible to these hazards, as identified in every localities in our country. Yes, Sir Charles.
Thanks for that, Anna. That was Anna Cloren from the Pag-asa Weather Forecasting Center. 10,000 barangays are expected to be in the pathway of severe tropical storm Odette. That is according to the pre-disaster risk assessment conducted by the NDRRMC. Spokesperson Mark Timbal says these include areas in Visayas, Mindanao, and parts of southern Luzon. LGUs in northern Luzon have also been issued warnings as they may still experience rain due to STS Odette. Meanwhile, the Samar provincial government continues to prepare for severe tropical storm Odette, and they have already coordinated with different municipalities, especially those in the coastal areas, to be ready for any possibilities. The Samar PDDRMO also encourages some residents to evacuate preemptively for their safety.
Para sa mga kababayan po natin, especially po dito sa province of Samar, if mayroon pong advisory ang mga otoridad natin from the barangay, from the municipal, na lumikas tayo, huwag po tayong magdalawang isip. Ito po ay para sa atin lahat. Ayaw po natin na magkaroon ng casualty. So sumunod na lang po tayo sa mga advisory ng mga nasa otoridad po. Saka maniwala po tayo para po sa atin lahat ito. Panalangin na rin po natin na hindi po maging malaki ang damage nitong darating na bagyo na si Odette.
Cebu Pacific has canceled some flights scheduled for tomorrow due to Tropical Storm Odette. These include flights to and from Siargao and Surigao. Passengers are given flight options to rebook their travel, store their travel fund, or to ask for a refund. And they may also request alternate flights to other routes. Former Chief Presidential Legal Counsel Sal Panelo says President Duterte's family urged the chief executive to back out of the next year's polls. He said the first family was worried about the state of Duterte's health and urged him to retire from politics.
Yung kanyang pamilya nag-aalala sa kanya na mas maganda raw na magpahinga na, baka yung kanyang kalakaran sa edad, saka yung mga nararamdaman niya, baka kailangan na talaga magpahinga muna siya. Yan ang sabi niya sa akin.
But Panelo also said Vice Presidential aspirant Sara Duterte was not in on the decision. He said the presidential daughter was busy with her own campaign, so she had no alignment with her father. Sara confirmed this, saying that her father's withdrawal was a personal decision that she could only support. Cabinet Secretary and acting palace spokesperson Carlo Nograles says the president would rather focus on the country's pandemic response and in ensuring a peaceful 2022 elections, which is why he decided to withdraw his candidacy. Nograles adds that the older Duterte is ready for retirement. The PBA is all set to welcome live audience members at the Araneta Coliseum beginning today. Marty Bautista with the report.
After almost 2 years, the PBA will welcome back fans to the games. Starting tomorrow, the league will play Governor's Cup games at the smart Araneta Coliseum and will accommodate live audience again. We had a chance to look at the preparations to make sure health and safety protocols will be observed. Aside from vaccination cards and a government-issued ID, watchers will be required to bring their QC pass for contact tracing. Once inside the big dome, fans will sit 2 seats apart to maintain social distancing.
Siyempre, hindi kumpleto ang inyong panonood dito sa Big Dome kung hindi ka makakakain dahil siyempre may-excite ka. Pwedeng kumain dahil meron tayong mga assigned eating area dito sa concourse ng Araneta Coliseum.
Venue officials also assured that their staff have been tested to ensure the safety of both the fans and the teams. Die-hard PBA fans like TJ Briones are excited to watch the games live.
Biruin mo kahit saan ka magpunta, mapa-terminal man ng jeep, tricycle, kung saan ka tumingin, may mga tao talaga na nanonood ng PBA. Naging talagang parte na po talaga ng buhay ng mga Pilipino ang panonood ng PBA.
The Magnolia Hotshots will take on the Terra Firma Jeep at 3 p.m., followed by the match between reigning Philippine Cup champions TNT Tropang Giga and the NLEX Road Warriors at 6 p.m. For News 5, Marty Bautista. We are One News.
Here are the stories to watch out for later today. Several groups are set to submit to the office of the COMELEC chairman their statement of support for the disqualification petition against former Senator Bongbong Marcos. Vice President Leni Robredo will try to woo Kapampangans during her visit to the nation's culinary capital today. And BDO says they're now processing the reimbursement of almost 700 clients affected by the recent online hacking. And that's how the day is shaping up to be. Join us again later at 9 a.m. as we monitor the day's biggest stories from sunrise to sundown. You can also catch One News on Signal Play. Register for our free account at www.signalplay.com so you can stream One News live anytime, anywhere. I'm Charles Lejano. Mask on, wash hands, and stay safe, Philippines. We are One News.